Let's not get racist in here.
And I'm only half orc, you fuck.
He's looking at all.
You racist piece of shit.
So he's not happy, but he's also not injured. Well, not very injured anyway, so...
Not yet.
So it's his turn though.
Yes, it is.
He's gonna go crazy eyes.
Touch attack of 23.
Yes. Anything over 10 is a hit for me. For a touch.
So you see him giggle and laugh, and with the swift motion, he does exactly what you see him give to Django. Touches you with lightning up onto your hand. And you take 18 points of damage.
Okay.
What are you at?
Ouch.
8.
So let's go make sure.
Shit.
So 18.
Yeah, I'm down to 8.
Oh, cool. Sweet. The shocking blast against your chest. You do cast it in combat, so you do get an attack of opportunity. So go your heart.
Oh, yeah.
Crit him!
Come on!
Hit the fucker. In the balls. 17?
What is that? 17. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, no, you hit.
It's funny because if he hit me with that 18, I would have been killed immediately.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is why I tried getting everyone in, because I knew this was going to be a tough fight, depending on how this was played out.
11 damage.
11 damage. Nice. Nicely done.
Is he looking battered?
He lets out a gasp, and you do see that you've done a fair chunk of damage to you, and he kind of says underneath his breath, "That's better." So
What's he say? That's what?
Better.
Oh. Oh, right, because I did a better hit. I get you. I was just like, what? Is he getting off on this?
Then he just...
He's getting off on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit me harder. Yeah.
You kind of like spoke like all high and mighty, I'm gonna hit you with my axe, and then you hit him, so it's 4.
Yeah, it was like the worst possible hit I could have done. Pretty disappointing.
It's all better. It's still only 3 points more damage, so it's enough. But you've done a fair amount of damage to it. So he's looking worse, and you kind of, Kendrill kind of yells out, "Father, you have to stop this!" And he doesn't reply back, so.
No, he's too busy going in for Palpatine on this orc.
Wow.
Alright, this will bring us to the top of the round. Cassian, your turn.
Alright,
Pour a heal potion down my back.
well, I'm trying to work out. I don't think I can feed it to you, but
No, I don't think. Yeah.
but I can definitely give you one. But you'll technically take an attack of opportunity by using it. But it's better than not doing
I've got a cure moderate wounds prepared as well, but
well,
it's just that to use it now that I'm in close combat.
So considering that me giving you a potion and using a spell are going to do the exact same thing, I'm not going to waste my round giving you one yet. I'm actually going to be useful.
Yeah.
But yell out if you need one at some point, and then I'm going to just move here, I suppose. Try.
But you know what I've realised? I never met Scott's character. I never met Cassian.
No, you
I
guys
don't
don't know each other.
No, remember that
I don't
part?
even
We
know
went
what class
through
he
that.
was.
Remember that part
We
where I was like,
went through
"Who's
that.
this fool?" And then
Oh, that's right. Yeah. What I realised is I don't know what class you are.
Oh, yeah, you don't.
Yep.
Well, considering I threw a bomb, that might be a hint.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I'm sure we can introduce properly after. So, cool. I'm just doing bow again, by the way.
Shooting in combat. Go for it.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Well, you're lucky you didn't crit fail.
Yeah, definitely.
You fired and it's like whizzed by everyone. Didn't hit anyone. You're out.
Just as I was talking about not being useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Alright, then this will bring us back to Marcus. Marcus is going to try again to hit you. Leon?
Yep.
Oh, actually.
He looks pretty beaten, so he's just kind of like lobbing his weapon at you and trying to punch him.
Yeah.
This time he rolled a 16. Is that going to hit?
Yeah. Yeah, it beats my AC by 1.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't do 13 damage, I'm all good.
What was that?
So as long as he doesn't do 13 damage, I'm all good.
Well, no, that's good. That's good, because he did 8.
Shit.
I like it, we've got like a level 1 fighting on his own.
Level 2.
Level 2.
Oh, that's right, sorry, level 2.
If it makes you any better, I'll divulge some information. He is only fighting a level 3. It's fine.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I'm not going to divulge any information outside of that, but it is a level 3.
And his weaknesses are...
Nope.
He likes to be choked.
Let's just say that armor that he was wearing, that was so nice and pretty, is like destroyed. You guys have annihilated that. You won't get anything from that.
Oh, it's got a gash in it, man.
It's got like a cross across it. It's useless.
It's aesthetically interesting.
Anyway, so that's Marcus's going. So Leon, your turn.
Cool. Now, is there a way for me to like take a slash at him to like kind of like take out his leg and force him onto his knees?
You can do a cold shot. I think it's a -4 to target a specific body part.
Or if you're trying to do non-lethal damage, you can do a non-lethal strike.
Yeah, I think that's
No,
also
depends.
minus.
Are you trying to hurt him or dismember him?
I'm kind of forcing him onto his knees and make him yield.
What are you doing
But
to
you're
him?
going to use your sword for that.
Yeah,
Sure. Roll.
I mean, what else can he use?
You can use the reverse edge.
No, let him figure this out himself.
It's a scimitar, man. I don't feel like a scimitar really has a reverse edge, you know?
Do which way you want it. Go for it.
I'm pretty sure they...
Let's just do a cool shot on his leg.
Alright.
So that's D20 plus.
Yeah, that's actually the whole thing about them is they're just a curved blade.
Yeah, so that'll be a +2 for me if it's a -4 to that roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
You.
That's
oh,
at his leg, at his left leg. Force him onto his
Oh,
right knee.
that does not hit. It's
What?
not hitting. And it ricochets off.
Oh.
Wait, an 18 wasn't a
Okay,
hit.
well next turn I'm taking his head off.
What was that?
So next turn I'm taking his head off.
No, not you.
Okay. Anyway, okay. So as I swing at him, regardless, I yell out, "Yield!" Kind of, as I swing wildly at his leg.
Probably would have been more effective if you swung it when you actually heard him. If you yelled yield when you heard him.
Yeah.
Yield! Why? You're just weakening, like...
2 seconds, guys.
I mean, I guess this is all happening within the same couple of seconds, really.
Man, this is a bit of an interesting fight. I wasn't expecting a family feud.
No.
Alright, back.
Hey.
Alright, so that was Leon's turn.
I just updated my hit points.
Kendall is still just kind of struggling around, not getting anywhere. this will bring us to Malak.
Alright, okay. 8 hit points, eh? That's not a lot.
Got 5.
I'm really tempted to go into combat and help you out, but I was like, man, he could kill me in one shot.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back, and I'm gonna cast Cure Moderate Wounds on myself.
You can. I don't think you can. Oh, maybe you can.
Yeah, what's stopping you from doing that?
Yeah,
Well, Cure Moderate Wounds is a full round action, so that includes movement. I don't know if you
oh,
can
is it?
actually do
Wait, is it? Wow, I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure mine's a Cure Moderate. Hold on.
Maybe it's...
Standard action.
Yeah, no, it
It's
says
an
one action.
Go for it. Heal away.
Alright, I'll do that. So it's hang on. 1d8 plus 1 per level. Okay, cool. Wait, 1d8. I thought it was 2d8. Did I just misread that? Yes, it's 2d8
1d8.
plus 1
Yeah,
per level.
light-
No, it's 2.
light
Oh,
Yeah,
moderate
sorry,
wounds.
I misread it.
Yeah, light wounds.
Yeah.
is 1d8.
So
You get
2d8
moderate
plus
wounds? Pretty good.
4. Cool. Wait.
Wow, that's the
That's
exact
the
damage
shit.
you did.
That's much better. So that's my turn. And Django will just sort of like trot around to like sort of up here. He's just sort of cowering a little bit.
I could probably feed him a potion.
I'm just imagining it.
Here you go, buddy. Just like pat his
This
head.
this giant goat with its like little teeth, like this like flask of potion going down its throat.
I'll just put one of those nipples on it, so he can like drink out of it.
Feed it to him through a bottle.
Just
Come on, use your pot pot.
Use your pot pot. Yeah, that's how I'm imagining it. It's the
Alright,
same
so
way that I would feed you
you,
a potion.
You're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, cool. So this will now bring it to his turn.
Yep.
Alright, let's have a look. Du-du-du. Ooh. Okay. Alright. So you see him raise his hands up once again, and you see a familiar red beam come flying at it, 2 of them.
Him and his red beams. He's all about him.
Yeah.
And they will hit. One is going to. Cool. They kind of split. One is going to be hitting you, Cassian. The other one is going to be hitting you more.
And there's no save for that, is there?
Nope. It's weird. It's like when I read it, I thought there would be like a saving throw or something like that. It just says saving throw none.
Oh, okay.
You can spell resist it, but I don't think you guys have resistance, do you?
Nah.
To
Nah.
spells?
That's some high level shit right there.
Yeah. And how much damage is this? Fair amount of damage.
Yay, damage, my favourite.
Yay,
I love being picked in my ass.
So I'm gonna roll the first one for Malak, the first damage. So that was 16 points of damage.
Shit.
There goes that heal.
Straight into you.
It'll be right when this guy runs out of fucking spells.
And the next one is 14 points of damage to Daniel.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What did that bring you down to, Cassian?
5.
5. Ooh. He kind of giggles to himself and says, "So the orc can cast divine magic." And it is now Cassian's turn.
Alright, well, I'm immediately going to spontaneously heal for 5 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5, isn't
Is it just 5 points, or I thought it was a roll?
it? No, it's instantaneous. As a free action, heal 5 hit points. Can only heal 5 hit points per day per level. Can be used while unconscious. Yeah, it's literally just me regenerating. Which is handy. So, oh, actually, he's not in combat, so he's not gonna be. It's not gonna be a -4. Cool. So I'm just gonna shoot him again.
Correct.
What am I? So, plus, so 6, 7. Oh, it'll be 7. Hopefully I hit. Yes, it's a crit.
Oh.
Oh, I do 3 times damage on a crit. Come on. 20 plus.
Is that with a bow? Or was that with a potion?
That's for the composite bow.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, let's see. Please let's hit it. Oh no! Does that hit?
Oh.
Surely that's...
Nope.
Damn it! Okay, well, still do some damage.
Does not confirm
Oh,
crit.
that would have been amazing.
That would have been cool.
D8 plus 1. Oh man, I wanted to see him explode.
Explodes damage.
Just an arrow like square through his head. Just
So you've arrowed him. It's like sunk straight into his chest. He kind of goes, "Oh," and you do some damage to him.
Some damage.
Yeah, I think he's got 2 arrows in it.
You do a fair amount of damage to it, but not enough to death. He has an arrow in him.
Nice. I'll
Alright,
definitely be retrieving those later.
So you've healed, you've arrowed.
Yeah, I can't do anything else. That's me done.
Cool. This will then bring us to Marcus.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
How many hit points have you got?
5.
So Marcus is going to go.
Oh, I definitely should have given you a potion. Oops.
And he got an 18.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
And that's a hit. So. And that's a 5.
Oh, shit.
You're down.
You are now
I think that
unconscious.
means you're like incapacitated, but you're not unconscious if you're on 0. Is that right?
Yeah, because
I'm
unless
not
you're in
gonna be able to
negative, you're
finish the
definitely
guy
not
off.
dying.
That's what I wanted to do.
But I believe it might actually be unconscious.
I thought it was
okay.
unconscious once you hit 0.
So
Yeah,
you're
you might be
basically
right.
knocked out.
Either which way, you are now on the floor, prone, unconscious, and that's a look.
Oh shit!
Yes, it
I'm gonna have to use my next round to go go that way because I think otherwise he might kill you.
Yeah, he might stab me good.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about him
'Cause
taking you hostage.
I kind of wanted to stab him. Like if I hadn't gone down just then, I was gonna use spell strike, and I was gonna stab him right through the middle of where those 2 crosses into his armor meet, and just lightning straight into him.
Very descriptive attack.
It would have been beautiful, but
You guys are all about
You're
just annihilating and killing people.
I'm happy just killing people normally.
you haven't watched us play Dark. You haven't watched us play Dark Heresy.
Where everyone goes insane and explodes.
Where our attempt investigation involves shooting up bars.
Yeah, that might have been
That's
the
fair,
ex-military
that's
man.
So the rules in regards to unconscious and that, which I changed when we did one of the fights, once you hit below 1, so 0, each one of your turns you have to make a Constitution saving throw. You have to make it over 10. If you fail this 3 times before receiving any healing, you are dead. Full stop, dead. So it is now your turn after Marcus's turn. So roll your first Constitution saving throw.
Okay, what's my Constitution save? It's not very good for me. No, it's +1.
So you've got over 50% of chance of succeeding, though.
Wait, but
Oh.
You have saved. So your first one is saved. Cool.
just to clarify,
this-
I thought you only do that if you're at a negative. Wouldn't you have to take more damage to be doing that?
No. Remember how I changed the rules?
Yeah.
On this
'cause
one?
that's
Instead
way-
of the damage taking you past, like, you can actually be killed and destroyed outright. I've
Right.
made it so once you hit below 1,
So what you're
you
saying
start
is
doing it.
you've taken away the difference between negative damage and 0 damage. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Because that's a huge thing. That's like very not lenient at all.
No,
What do you mean
it's
not
saving her
lenient?
ass.
Well,
It's saving your ass.
Because you could sit on 0
So it means if
for
you're on
like
1
the
hit point, you get hurt 20, you're still alive, and you got 3 saves to stay alive.
Yeah, I suppose so, but like it doesn't really favour people who are just unconscious because it means you could. Are you saying you could die by just being unconscious?
Yes.
I guess
If
he
you're
is
not tended to, so if
Yeah,
you were to
okay.
say go and like heal him within 3 turns, because you get more than 3 turns depending on how
Okay.
you roll.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember he's at the moment now they're bleeding and dying.
Right. Okay. That's the thing where my confusion was because I always assumed 0 didn't mean you were bleeding and dying. I thought that's what -1 was.
No, 0 below. I'm pretty sure even at 0 you're still bleeding out.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. Just want to clarify.
No, that's no problem. But yeah, like minimum 3 turns. Now, if you were to get attacked, that does take one of your turns out. So if
Well, I mean
Marcus
that's
wasn't
basically a
attacking
coup de
while he's
grace.
down.
You'd die straight away.
You pretty much coup de grace and died. But we'll see. So after it is now Malak's turn.
I don't think he will kill you, to be honest.
I don't know.
Well, I don't think he's not outrightly evil. I think, as we said before, I think he's really, more than anything, just following commands.
Command could be to kill him.
Well, at this point, the command, I think, is to, just stop us.
Well, considering we've got, Emperor Palpatine.
Well, I'll get an attack before he gets around again, so I think you should be alright.
Yeah. I just don't know what the fuck I should do.
Well, I think you should stick with who you're fighting, and I'll concentrate on the other guy.
Yeah, but if I get attacked one more time, I'm dead.
Well, I mean, so am I, really.
and
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 so
Leon's
is
already
Leon.
down, so...
This might end up with us either dead or in chains.
Okay. Yeah, casting a spell is just a waste of a turn at this point, unless it's a heal, which I don't have because I just used my 1 heal. So, yeah, all right. I'll footstep in and I'll attack him.
All right, roll for attack.
Oh, please crit, please crit.
What? D10? No. Come on, baby. A motherfucker.
Oh no.
You swing your axe, hearing Leon's voice like whimper as he falls down to the ground. You kind of miss your strike, and he just goes pathetic.
Django!
Same with Django.
Okay.
Oh, and flanking.
Flanking bonus.
He's struggling. He doesn't like it when I struggle. Yeah. That's better.
Right. Django hits.
Django with the luck.
He's not been that good this turn.
Oh,
That's
whoa.
better.
Shit. I gored you in the back.
Django's done a fair amount of damage.
He would have gotten a bonus for flanking as well, but all good. He did anyway.
Stabs him in the back. You can see Django has done a lot of damage to him. He lets out an ah. You hear Kendall going, "Father, please stop this." Desmond, the guy that's standing next to her, he speaks up. He goes, "Mayor, I suggest we quit." He responds back with, "No, this is not his will. They will either bend the knee or die."
Stubborn motherfucker.
Yeah.
And now it's his turn, so uh-oh.
No, it's now Cass. Oh yeah, it is his turn.
Yep.
Okay, so it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yes, it will.
Considering all these attacks pretty much auto hit,
Yep.
I think you might be dead.
No, not all
Well.
these attacks.
I'll be unconscious at least. That's for sure.
Yeah, and then I guess I run away.
Well, you've got 15 guards waiting outside for you, so let me know how that goes.
I'm quick. I've got really
Holy
good like
shit, this-
sneak and like deceive and shit. Or stealth, yeah. Man, this room really doesn't lend for throwing bombs.
No. All right, so
When you've got
That's
two
lovely,
two
nice
partners
dagger
that
that he
are
had.
melee attackers as well.
Oh, by the way, Nick, that damage type. What damage type was that red beam?
damage
Fire.
type.
Yeah, what kind of damage is it?
I am going to say roll a Arcana check.
Okay, because regardless, one of my skills kind of needs me to know what that is, because it could potentially have not damaged me, if that makes sense.
What is this talent?
I'll
You can make it
just,
to
I'll
me.
just
I know
send
you don't
it-
want to talk.
Yeah, I'll just send it to you, because, yeah, of reasons.
Secrets.
Secrets.
Uh-oh.
It is secret.
Yes, it is. But I'll
Yes.
roll. No, I actually don't have Arcana, I don't think, so I don't think I can roll for that.
I'm pretty sure I know which one you're talking about, and I'm pretty sure it's no.
So it's not? Okay.
But just
It
link
is-
me what you've got, just in case I'm wrong, because you have
if it was-
ridiculous rules.
If it was negative damage, like,
Oh no,
Okay.
no, yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. He's a mage. He's not a divine caster.
Okay, cool, just check.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Sweet. So, that dagger that he had, he kind of raises it up in the air, and it explodes with a blinding light so bright that all you guys will need to roll a will save.
Excuse me.
My will is pretty terrible.
Django's wheel's terrible. Mine's not so bad, but I haven't been rolling
Oh,
well.
that's definitely a fail.
Oh, wow.
Whew. I think
Maybe.
you'll be alright.
Who's that for? Is that for you?
That's me, and Django is... Will. Okay.
Probably just gets like a 30. No, close enough.
Fucking Django.
That's still
Nice.
Oh,
Leon?
shit!
Man, he
Oh,
just soloed
okay.
this.
What am I... Wait, what do I roll?
Will
Just
save.
about.
So D20
But
plus
am I, like,
your,
unconscious?
whatever your will save is.
Why did you take me onto the unconscious?
Oh, that is true.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
Okay, so still everyone gets hit by it.
Oh, you for real? Fuck.
Creatures unable to see.
Wait, is that everyone? Is that like?
Ah, No, that's right.
Even the other
Alright,
guys.
so what is going to happen is...
Your heads all explode.
Kablamo!
End of campaign.
Yeah, end of the game. Good night.
Death screen.
Ah, actually this goes against two of you. Alright, so, Cassian and Malak, you guys are both blinded.
Oh shit.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes, completely blinded. I'll let you know when you guys are not blinded, but you guys are completely blinded right now.
Man, I'm gonna need that, boss.
Django, on the other hand, is dazed. He's dazzled. So, he's not blinded. What happens with
But it's
Django
just, dozed. Okay.
is the creature is unable to see well because of overstimulated of the eyes. The creature takes a -1 penalty on all attack rolls and sight-based perception checks. So all attack rolls, he is now -1.
Man, I almost took blind fight, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I actually thought about it for my guy as well.
Just for this fight. Now, just so you guys are aware, that was a free action.
Okay.
He actually gets to do everything that he wants to do. So, that is a 5.
I think this is the part of the game where you reload your old save.
Yeah, it certainly feels that way.
What's that? Oh, wait, that's it again. Okay, this is gonna be it. Somebody else out. Okay, so it does half damage if they do it. Sweet. Because he's not being completely flanked, he's going to take a 5-foot step. And he is going to kind of look at Malak, although Malak can't see shit. And same with Cassian. I have to see if this actually, the blinding is going to cause problems here.
He's like, look into my
did it only
eyes.
affect enemies? Like, it doesn't affect his friends?
I
What?
thought you said it only affected 2 people.
It only affects people that were, like, it's going to affect you guys. Trust me on this one.
It's only affecting you guys, so fuck you.
And all of the tests, okay, skill check and perception check. That's what I'm looking for. I want to know about saving throws. It doesn't actually say it doesn't affect it. So you guys are just gonna hear it and jump. Cool. So he summons out of his fingertips, kind of similar to the shocking grasp, but this time it actually shoots out of his hands, and it goes in a bolt across the room.
Oh no, lightning.
He's definitely Emperor Palpatine. I didn't even think of that. This is
Now young Jedi.
Now young Jedi. Yeah. Where my eyes go? They were just here. Oh, there they are.
Blame the cat.
Blame the cat. What level was my... Could you guys both roll a reflex save? You throw.
That I am good at.
There's no
I am
penalty
not.
for being blinded, apparently. That's a little bit weird. Oh, maybe.
26.
Double check. That really hurts. Loses all dexterity. If it takes a look at base skill checks and ability. Doesn't say anything about saving throws, so yes. So what did you get? You rolled a 26. Oh, nice. and you rolled an 8. Cool.
This is definitely lightning.
Oh yeah, I don't need a roll for my luck, do I? I mean for Django.
No. You don't need to roll for Django. Alright, 4, 8, 11, 12, and then I have to roll. So, Cassian, you take 7 points of damage.
Okay, down to 3.
Cool.
Unless you've got what's his face. Improved evasion or whatever it is.
Definitely.
And Malak, how much health are you on?
Not a lot, 10.
Alright, cool. Oh fuck. Okay. That's 10. That's 10, and that's 20. 4, 5. You can take 26
Jeez.
points of lightning damage.
Holy shit.
26! Jesus!
Yeah.
You just
Rolled
charge
terribly.
through one of you guys.
So
So I'm
you
guessing
are
that puts me
also
on
blasted
0.
and now down on the ground.
Alright.
Yeah. This will then bring us to Cassian. As that happens, he goes, "Are you sure you don't want to bend the knee?"
I just stare at him and
Yep.
and knock another bow and regenerate my body.
Yep. Good.
My wounds repair themselves.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna shoot at him again.
Yep.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's definitely a miss.
Yep.
Well, that's that.
Oh no, hold on, I probably couldn't have done that because I'm blind, aren't I? Maybe that's why I missed.
Well, not only that, you've fired while being blinded.
I'm just like trying to play it cool, but I'm like, I can't see shit.
So I think you take like a -4 on that attack.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It's something ridiculous. Blinded. Yeah, you take a -4.
It's definitely a miss.
So yeah, complete miss. Awesome. So yeah, you nearly hit Django. It's that much of a miss, kind of thing. You're blinded. You're trying to fire. You don't quite hit Django, but you nearly do.
I went down at the right point, didn't I?
Cool. This brings us to Marcus's turn.
Don't kill me.
Marcus turns to Edric. He goes, "If they're not going to bend the knee, what do you want to do, sir?" He goes, "I would like to see them hanging from the tree. Knock the other one out."
So, are we still in combat?
So in combat.
Oh, okay.
Marcus doesn't quite make it to you. He's about 5 foot away in his movement.
Yeah.
But that's going to end his turn. And
Okay.
it comes to Leon, who needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Didn't he succeed before?
Yeah, didn't he succeed last time?
You have to keep making it until he receives healing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So that takes away the whole being able to self-stabilize yourself.
Yes.
Oh, that's shit.
And somebody else can stabilize you. Leon, are you there?
Yeah. Oh, am I gonna roll still? I thought I rolled. Am I gonna roll every turn?
Apparently.
You roll every turn until either you got some sort of healing or somebody has stabilized you.
Okay, cool. But I can't have more than 3 under 10. Right.
Which you still succeed, so you still haven't. Your condition hasn't worsened.
Yeah, I haven't started the timer yet.
No. Cool. So this brings us to Malak, it's your turn to do that.
Okay. What's my con?
God, I'm fucked.
Oh,
Cool, you definitely succeed.
I succeeded.
Yeah,
Django attacks.
Django, go for it.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Yeah, got too many windows open. I keep like clicking on the wrong ones. Fuck. Critical miss.
Oh, it is. It really is.
I don't think there's anything you can hit though.
Maybe he tumbles downstairs or something.
Yeah, there's a thing that I can do a thing for this. So I wanted to bring in, see about critical fumbles.
I gotta head off soonish, guys. It's getting a bit late.
Okay.
Yeah, wow, it's 11 already.
It is 11 already.
That's right, you'll be unconscious soon.
And in real life too.
Sleep.
Nah, he just misses. I'll just do that. He just completely misses because I don't know how to use the thing that I wanted to bring in. Completely misses. The guy steps out of the way and hits that invisible barrier once again. So this will then bring us to his turn. I don't want to kill the party. What does he have done? Sweet. He takes a 5-foot step back, and he goes into one of his pockets and he pulls out a potion, and then just stops there. I don't know if you can pull it out and drink it at the same time.
Okay.
Your turn, Mr. Cassie.
So, got one left. Gonna use it. To heal.
Yep.
So. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna move like this. So he's in my way. And then I can't use a bomb because I'm probably gonna kill someone who I don't intend to, so I'm just gonna shoot my bow again.
Who are you shooting at, Marcus or at Edric?
Marcus, but I've put Marcus in the way of line of sight of Edric.
Right. Okay.
Phew.
Okay.
If only that was a 20. Roll D. 9.
Nice.
Oh wait,
Alright.
hold on. Am I blind still? I keep forgetting.
No, you're not.
Oh,
You're not
okay.
blind.
I forgot
You should have
to
said that.
ask.
It only lasted for one turn, so the blindness has gone away from your eyes.
Cool, lucky.
And you shoot you shoot Marcus, and you shoot him right in the head, and you kill him.
That's
You like shoot him into the temple, and he is just dead. He like
Ruthless.
stops, falls down to the ground.
Cop that,
You
you
hear Kedril
cunt.
scream, and she knocks even more furious.
Is it only her that looks furious?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh well, no. Edric does as well, but she obviously cares about him. But she still can't get out of.
porn.
Okay.
Wish
this
Django
will-
had some healing spells.
Then he would basically be a player.
With Marcus dead. Leon, can I get you to roll a Constitution?
Yeah.
Yeah. Malak, your turn.
Yeah.
You guys are doing right on those rolls.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Oh no, natural one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm,
Alright.
I'm rolling alright to not die.
Alright, Django's still ruthless.
Yep.
Man, there's a bit of fucking clusterfuck over there. People on top.
Oh,
Nice.
critical, baby! Come on!
Oh, holy shit! This happens every goddamn game.
I'm pretty much going to say this.
Come
How
on!
would you like to finish this off?
I imagine that's a crit.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Holy fucking shit.
OCP!
Oh, that's awesome.
I
So there's
say every
1d6
turn.
plus 7
Do
times
not
2.
mess with the goat's half-orc.
He saw you on the ground, he's like, no one kills my master.
Nice.
Um,
So Django
there you
kills
go.
him.
24 damage.
It's like
Cool.
headbutt
Django
him.
kills him. How would you like Django to kill him?
I want to gore his testicles off.
Or his
Of all the things
Okay,
you could have
alright.
chosen.
So, because Django's kind of adjacent to him, so to his side, Django running in from the step. He like launches off of the step, horns down, aiming straight for the groin. He rips through. He rips through the robe and taking like chunks of this guy's leg and testicles all the way with him as he pulls out his horns across. You can see that it's obviously hit arteries along the way. It's taken off that much flesh out of this guy's legs that he's just dropped to the ground, but he's like leaning, keeling over. And you Cassian would probably be the only one that can see this.
Yep.
You kind of see his eyes go completely black, like completely darked over, and he just says, "You think by killing him, it's over?"
He's a
As like a
puppet.
black smoke kind of comes out of his mouth, and he just falls to the ground and dies.
Shit. Go Django.
Kendril, who has now just like
Fucking
elbowed
necklace.
Desmond in the face, runs over and goes, "Father!" and just kind of holds him. And we'll end it here.
Okay, cool. Wait.
Oh my
Just
god.
remind
Go-
me
the
so
goat
next
wins,
session that I
man.
was going to say something to Desmond.
Well, that.
Hey,
So just remind
what are
me
you gonna
starting
say?
next session that I was going to say something to Desmond.
Well, if
Oh,
you want,
okay.
we can do that now. If you want, very quickly.
Could
It won't take long.
potentially- Okay, so I'm just gonna sort of not aim my bow at him, but aim it in his direction and yell. So where does this leave us?
I had no quarrel with you. I'm Kendrill's protector, and
Okay. So
I just wanted to
let me see to my friends.
go right ahead. You've essentially purged the guy running this town.
So I'm
And
really like
Some
cautious.
things have happened of late.
Okay, yeah.
Would you like some assistance? And it's a shame you killed Marcus. He was a good guy, just following orders. The townspeople won't like this.
Well, you know, he
Well,
did try to kill my friends.
he wasn't
so...
such a fucking subordinate soldier. I'm unconscious, so I didn't actually say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really.
Alright.
My character doesn't seem
Well-
to give a shit that he died.
But we'll leave it here. So we won't continue. But
Cool.
yes.
Yahoo!
Oh Jesus.
I totally
Christ.
thought we were
I mean,
dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
thought that was
thought
gonna
we
be a
were all
full
gonna
party
line up on the
vibe.
hanging tree. I thought we were gonna line up on the hanging tree.
The old hanging tree.
Alright, bye YouTube.
You guys were nearly there. I'm not gonna lie.